Today's topic video is about, can you eat meat leftovers or animal product leftovers if you are vegan? Now, the obvious answer is no, but a lot of people come up to me and ask a similar question, and it's like, if they are at the party or they're at the family dinner and they eat their vegan stuff separately and the rest of the family makes their dish, and there are leftovers, there are a lot of leftovers that will just be wasted, thrown away. So is it better to eat the meat and not let the animal's life have gone to waste and thrown away in the trash? Or is it just better to stay away and let it be thrown and wasted? Or imagine if you order some food, it gets delivered to your house, the delivery man walks away, you open the thing, and there is noodles and there is egg inside, for example. Wouldn't it be better to just eat it and get it over with, as long as it wasn't your intention, rather than just throwing the whole thing away? So these are really interesting questions to me personally. I think there are a lot of people who will have different opinions, so I want you guys to give your opinion. I'm gonna give mine right now, but let me know in the comment section below. Let me share a story first. In the very beginning, I did order some noodles in a Japanese or a Thai restaurant to take away, and I realized later I had some pieces of egg inside. Not a lot, just very little. I didn't even realize until I was half finished. So basically, since I was already half finished, I just continued eating it. In my mind, I just thought it would be a waste to throw everything away. Right now, I'd probably just stop eating once I realized it, but I don't judge people and think it's wrong if you order something by mistake and you half done and you realize there are animal products in it and you just finish it. I don't think that's a bad thing. Obviously, like, the important thing is your intentions, and if you make a mistake, you make a mistake and you try to avoid it the next time. So that's not the worst thing at all. But when it comes to, you know, eating leftovers from a table, you know, a family dinner or something that has meat, it's like, oh, the meat is gonna get thrown away anyway, so you might as well eat it, right? If not, the animal's life is going to waste. If you're into the ethical aspects and you don't want to give your money into companies and industries that support cruel practices, then if you eat the meat, even though it's going to be thrown away, you're still indirectly participating and giving your money indirectly to those industries, because in the end of the day, you are putting the stuff in your mouth and digesting it. So even though it wasn't your intention, even though you didn't want it to happen, you're still putting it in your mouth. So the only people that, you know, are trying to ask me these questions are people who miss the taste of meat, who really want to taste it again. And I understand that it's an addiction that takes a little bit of a time to get rid of, because if I saw leftover, like, I wouldn't even want, like, I couldn't eat a piece of meat anymore. It's disgusting to me. In emergency situations, it's a completely different story, but we're not hunter-gatherers. You're not, you know, trying to survive. I would just, you know, let it go to waste, because, you know, your belief is your belief and it's wrong to eat meat. So why would you do it even though it's going to waste? It's not your fault that it's going to waste. It's the person who bought the meat and the industry behind it that has a fault, not you. So what about if you're not supporting the industries and the meat or fish was, you know, fished by a family member, it was hunted by a family member, so you're not supporting the industry. But what are you doing then if you're eating the leftovers from a deer or a fish that was fished by your family members? You may not support that they died in the first place, but by consuming the flesh or the food, you are actually accepting it. So in my opinion, that doesn't work either. So if you're thinking, well, it's laying there, it wasn't mistreated, it wasn't raised in an unethical place, so might as well eat it because it's gonna go to waste, and that deer probably wanted me to consume it, right? Well, I don't know, like, if you died, would you want someone else to consume your body? I don't like the idea. Obviously, animals don't think that way. I know lions are not humans, but if a lioness came and killed me and started eating my flesh, I would be pissed off at that lioness, and it would be mainly her fault. But if another lion comes in and starts nibbling on my arm or something, that lion did not kill me, but I'm still not happy with this lion because it's still participating in and eating my arm. And I like my arm. No one's gonna get my arm. What if you order something in a restaurant and it comes with a piece of meat or a piece of chicken? What do? Do you just, like, cause trouble and, like, try to reorder it, tell the waiter off? If you tell them that you want something special and they give it to you wrong, obviously, unless you're short for time, ask for them to change it. It's gonna go to the trash anyway, but it's not your fault. If you choose to eat it, I guess you can, but, you know, it's not vegan. And if you don't feel bad about eating it, then I don't know, maybe you're not doing it for ethical reasons. I personally wouldn't be able to eat it. And if you're short for time and you got the wrong order, just ask for a refund and get the hell out of the restaurant and go somewhere else. So in my opinion, in general, there are absolutely no excuses, but at the same time, if you do make a mistake, there is absolutely no need to feel bad about it. It's not the end of the world. The important thing is that your intentions are right. You know, you're doing this for the betterment of the world, the animals, humans, the environment, everything. Do whatever feels right. Don't try to make excuses just because you miss a taste of something. That's bullshit. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about these situations and whether you've gone through a similar situation where there was a tough call and what you did and how you reacted to it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll see you very soon. Peace out.